Yeah, I think they're very dangerous. Obviously, they've had a pretty good record over here. They won the Champions Trophy a couple of years ago, and they're obviously coming off a pretty good win against South Africa. So, yeah, like you said, we're at the top at the moment, but we can't take any games lightly. And obviously, for us, we need to prepare accordingly for tomorrow. Yeah, I think obviously it was probably a little bit slower than we thought last game here. Obviously, they've had a bit of time to, I guess, bring it back up, and saying that though, it's under covers again today, so we're not sure what it's going to be or how different or similar it will be. So obviously we have to, I guess, make that decision out there tomorrow and adapt like we have been doing throughout the competition, and Pakistan are going to have to do the same. Yeah, I guess you have to prepare like they're going to come out and play their best cricket. I guess we've seen already in this tournament that they've taken down big sides. They took down England and took down South Africa the other day. So, when they're hot, they're really hot. So we have to obviously find ways of trying to, I guess, cool them down when they're like that. But yeah, I guess we're playing some pretty good cricket as well. So I think we're in for a pretty good match tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. I mean, their bowling attack in a whole is very good. They've got some very good seam bowlers as well as spin bowlers. So, and I guess going off the last game here, it did spin a little bit. We have to obviously prepare like it might do that. But then saying that the pitch might be better, I think they were thinking it might be a bit better than it was last time. So, we've played Pakistan a lot recently. We played them in New Zealand, which are similar conditions to over here. So, we're aware of their strengths, and I think Wahab back into their team is a very good for them. Amir's bowling very well as well, so we can't take them lightly, and we'll have to prepare accordingly. Very. Obviously, like you said, he's coming off 200s, and the one against South Africa the other night was pretty special. It didn't look, I guess, as fluent as innings, but that's what made it so good. He was there at the end and where we needed him, and then obviously the other day that was his highest score in ODI cricket. So yeah, I think the guys batting around him have been pretty good as well. I guess that's our blueprint, is to try to take it deep, try to be 2 or 3 down after 30 overs, and then trying to catch up from there into the last 10. And the way I guess the likes of Kane and Ross have done that, and I guess most of our games we've trying to set scores has been pretty good. So I guess if we can do something similar tomorrow and try to set up a big last 10 overs like I guess we've seen the other teams do in this tournament, it's going to be good for trying to set some big scores. Yeah, I guess you look at our side as a whole. I guess we're quite a scrappy side, and we I guess pride ourselves on winning those little moments like I guess we have been. But in saying that, we could have been on the other end of a couple of those games. So I guess we're sitting here without we haven't lost a game yet, but like you said, we've had a couple of tight games, which is I guess the key so far is other people have been stepping up, and I guess that's what you want to do as a team. You want everyone to step up at different times throughout the tournament, and I think that's what we've found so far. We haven't I guess relied on a few guys to do the bulk of the work, but in saying that, being on the winning side of those tight encounters give the whole squad confidence. So that's nice, obviously, to going into each game that that you've got confidence. The team, other people are standing up at different times, and you can back everyone to do a job rather than just relying on a couple of key players. Yeah, pretty good considering we haven't done it yet, so that'll be nice. But yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. We got to I guess not get ahead of ourselves and look too far ahead. You got to just play each game as it comes, and we want to be winning every game, not just trying to make the semis. So, and I guess a factor of where the semis will be played is pretty important as well. So I guess for us, we just got to look, for the next game and coming up, and that's Pakistan, and do what we do, and I guess do our scouting and stuff accordingly to be at our best come tomorrow.